guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another huge Madewell haul for you. I'm hoping to sell a lot of these things on Poshmark. It's retail arbitrage. So if you want to see what kind of items I picked up this time from Madewell, definitely keep on watching. For those of you who might be new here, thanks so much for checking this video out. I'm a full-time working mom, but in my spare time I really like making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to my reselling experience as well. So if that kind of thing sounds at all interesting to you, please consider checking out my other videos linked down below. And please also consider subscribing. That would really help me out as well. Okay, so for today I have another Madewell haul for you, and I say another because I've done a couple of these before. I will link down some recent retail arbitrage hauls, including my Madewell haul for you, if you want to check them out as well. But in terms of retail arbitrage, as I've said in my previous videos, I'm slowly starting to see if this is a good sourcing option for me for my Poshmark closet, especially in this pandemic era where I really haven't been out thrifting since the whole pandemic started. I'm hoping that retail arbitrage will be a good source of items for me. I don't think I'm going to make as much of a profit margin on these items as I would thrifted items, but in my opinion, at least in this area, it's a lot safer for me to do it this way. Plus, I really honestly do enjoy shopping online for items, so I'm hoping this will be a good option for me. I've just recently kind of started in trying this out, so I don't have great stats to share with you all yet, but I will say that so far at least, my Madewell retail arbitrage attempts probably have been my most successful thus far, so I'm excited to add some more Madewell items to my collection. I think Madewell is a brand that really is a bread and butter brand on Poshmark at least, and I think people really are searching for this brand. So although some of the sale prices aren't so high compared to other brands, I think that it really is a bread and butter one to look out for. People still are searching for them. You can make a decent profit off of these items, in my opinion at least, so definitely worth checking it out. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the new items I picked up from Madewell. I'm also going to share with you all of my cost of goods because I think as a reseller, that stuff is totally helpful so that you can know kind of what price points at least I was considering picking these items at, if it helps you in terms of deciding if this will work for you or not. So I'm definitely going to be sharing my cost of goods with you all today. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump into this first bag here. And honestly, I don't really remember what all these items are anymore, so I'm going to kind of rediscovering them with you all and kind of give you my first impressions on them. So the first looks like it's a couple of things. So this one here is, let's see, it's a curvy jean in a haze wash. And this looks like a classic pair of Madewell jeans, which always do pretty well on Poshmark, I'll say. And this is a size 23. It's called the Curvy High-Rise Skinny Jean. So I do like all the features of the jeans. I love the high rise. I think that's still sought for more than other rises. And skinny jeans, I think are pretty classic. I don't think it's trendy compared to some other styles these days, but skinny jeans are really a classic staple for your wardrobe. So a basic wash like this in a skinny jean, you just can't go wrong with. So that's kind of what I liked about this particular style. And there's really no distressing on this jean. It's just a classic, beautiful blue wash Madewell jean. So I kind of like this. I think this allows the jean to be dressed up a lot more than if there was distressing, of course, and the wash is just perfect in my opinion. So yeah, I really like this style. It's a size 23, which is relatively small, but I have sold other items in size 23 before, so I thought I would give this one a try. And I'm sure you've seen this before, but here's this particular Madewell tag. And it retails for $128, so not bad retail price. I think jeans in general at Madewell really do sell well, at least on Poshmark. Now that we're heading into the fall season, they definitely should be doing a little better, so I'm excited to see how my jean sales start picking up. But I'm just going to reference my phone here because I have my receipt on here. So in terms of this jean, I was able to get some discounts above and beyond their regular sale price. So this particular jean, I paid $19.99 for before tax, which is a pretty good deal for new with tag Madewell jeans in my opinion. So I think these will do pretty well. I do really like the style, so I do like them so much that I did actually get two of them. So that's what I believe is another thing in this bag here. So yes, here's my other curvy skinny jean in haze wash. It's in the same size because I believe that's the only size they have left. So I believe it's in a size 23. But a really beautiful classic style Madewell jean, which I thought I got for a pretty decent price point. So we'll see how they do for reselling. And then I have just one other item in this particular bag, and this is oh yes, a beautiful, I believe, jumpsuit. So I have not sold these kind of jumpsuits before, but I just love the style of this. So this one is in a size medium, and it's a beautiful tie-waist jumpsuit with an elastic band at the waistband, as you can see. And it's kind of this utility style. I will definitely need to steam this, as you can tell, but I just love the colorway. This kind of army green type of color I think is really popular, especially into the fall months. I think it'll be really perfect. I do love the utility kind of style. I think that's still trendy as well. And it's just a beautiful jumpsuit. It's a full-length jumpsuit, so there's pants on the bottom here. But these jumpsuits are so convenient. I love them. It's kind of one and done dressing. You just kind of put them on and you have your whole outfit. I think there's so many ways to style this because it's just a basic canvas as well. So I personally love these kind of jumpsuits. I fell in love with this design as well. So this is called the short sleeve belted jumpsuit. The color is called Kale. This one is in a size medium, and I paid $29.99 for it. And the comps for all these items looked pretty good. I don't think any of them were super stellar, but overall I should be able to profit somewhat on these items. So that's, of course, that's why I picked them up. But I particularly love this style. Okay, so that was it for the first bag. So I'm going to jump into the second bag here. This bag looks like I just have one item. Because this is the only item that I had as a separate order. So everything else came as one order. This one I had a separate order. The reason is when I tried to add this to my cart, it sold out in my first order. So I was so frustrated. So what I did was, of course, like I always do if I miss something, I go back and a little obsessively, I kind of click on the item on the website over and over to see if it kind of goes back in stock so I can put it in my cart. Sometimes that happens. I think when you're getting to low quantities of items on these websites, of course there's little glitches, or somebody may buy it and put it back. So an item that is available that all of a sudden goes away may suddenly become available again. So I kind of tried that technique a little bit. I admit it sounds pretty crazy, and it probably is. I probably need to get over this, but sometimes it works. So for this item, it did work. I really had my heart set on this, and then it was removed from my cart because apparently somebody maybe had it in theirs or bought it, and then it showed up again an instant later. So then I had to purchase it in a separate order, which I was not angry about. So this particular item is a skinny overalls in lunar wash in an extra small. So overalls in general are something that I always look for. I only find them occasionally when I'm out thrifting, and the ones that I did find were all shorts overalls, and they just sold like that. I think people are looking for this. I think they're kind of making a comeback as well. I used to wear overalls when I was a lot younger, but now I think they're making a comeback, and I thought going into the fall and winter months, long pant overalls would do especially well, especially from Madewell. So I was so excited when I saw this on the website. So it's kind of a black denim wash, and it's in a size extra small. And it is a gorgeous overall. So it's just a classic style of overalls. It has a little bit more of a skinny strap in the back, which I thought was cool. And it has some belt loops, and it's kind of a pull-on style. And yeah, it's a full-length overall, as you can see here. But overalls just do really well. I'm not sure how these long overalls will do, but I'm excited to try them out. I think they're going to be pretty popular as well. So again, a size extra small. So these particular overalls, I would have gotten multiples if I could, but again, just this one single one happened to pop up, which I snatched up. But I would have definitely liked to have gotten more of them. This particular item I paid $29.99 for before tax, which according to comps I think would be a pretty good price point to pay for this. So I was excited to score this one, that's for sure. Okay, so now I'm going to jump into some of these other items here. And this one on top here probably is a pair of shoes. Madewell shoes, for me, always do pretty well. I think their shoes and jeans in general do particularly well. Also their bags, I would say recently I've had a decent success with. So those kind of items I definitely especially look out for Madewell. So I got a few pairs of shoes in this haul. Some of these are warm weather style, so I need to get it listed pretty quickly. So this first one is called the Boardwalk Sandal Ankle Strap in leather. The color is English Saddle, and I got it in a size 7. It's just a strappy classic Madewell sandal. Look at that. So it has the rubberized bottom, but really classic, can't go wrong with this flat sandal. I love the ankle strap. So really beautiful leather, of course, that Madewell's known for, and the Madewell tag on their shoes. I'm sure you've seen this before, but looks like that. So this is a very classic brown leather sandal. You just can't go wrong, especially with this colorway I particularly liked. I paid only $9.99 for, which is a pretty good deal for me. These sandals, of course, don't retail as high as some of their covered shoes. Clogs, I think, do particularly well, but I think this was a great price for $10. I mean, just really, really cool. So I'm excited to get this one listed pretty quickly. Okay, so now let's dive into this other larger box. Okay, so this is another pair of shoes. I mean, it's probably not the most efficient packaging. I mean, look at that. There's a huge box for just one pair of shoes, but you know what? I'm really forgiving a lot of shipping things these days just because of the virus. I think these are just going crazy. I don't know if you experienced it either, but in terms of shipping items out for reselling, such as on Poshmark, recently the shipping has just been hit or miss for stuff. Like, I think more things are being lost recently and addresses can't be found even though they're there. So all of these things I think are just kind of crazy in this new world we're in. So, you know, I really forgive a lot of these things for that reason. So this particular sandal is a multi-strap heeled leather sandal. It's again an English saddle color, and this one is in a size 8. So it's the same leather colorway as the last sandal, but this one has a few more details and it has a little bit of a block heel. So this is really cute. Really like this. So for people that might like a little bit of a heel, this is a great stacked block heel. It has the ankle adjustable strap. I love this color. As I said, it's my classic go-to sandal color. This saddle brown is amazing. The leather is really nice and supple, and it has this beautiful woven cross strap detail. The front, which is also really nice. This again is size 8, and it says it's made in Brazil. And there's the Madewell logo on the sole there. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. I think this is also perfect. This would be really cute, I think, with pants or dresses. Would be really, really cute in particular. So I'm excited to try both of these sandals out. And this heeled sandal, I paid $29.99 for. It's a little bit of a higher price point, but to be honest, there are a lot more details in the last sandal, so I definitely wanted to check this one out. Okay, and then I just have this final larger box, and I believe there should be just some more clothing items in here. Okay, why don't we just get this last shoe out of the way. So this is my third shoe in this haul, and this, remember now, is a gorgeous bootie. This is called the Haley boot in leather black in a size 9, and I'm so excited to get this listed into the cooler months. I think this is going to be so perfect. I wish it wasn't my size because I would have loved to snatch this up. So I think their boots and clogs do particularly well in terms of shoes in general at Madewell. So I'm excited to check this one out. This one is a Western inspired, as you can see, little bootie, classic lines, black leather, just gorgeous leather. You just can't go wrong. So yeah, it's a really beautiful boot. I was really happy to score this one. There weren't many of them online, so I was happy to get this one. And they are both, of course, in size 9. The zippers work well, of course. I always check those before reselling them. And yeah, just a classic Madewell boot. Just cannot go wrong. So this one I got for $44.99, which in my opinion was a pretty good price for these booties. So we shall see how they do. But yeah, I'm excited to get this one listed. So I just have a few more clothing items here. And this next one is actually a repeat of my last jumpsuit. So I showed you the utility style olive or army green jumpsuit in a size medium. So this is the same thing, which I won't pull out again because it's the same jumpsuit, but I did get in a size small as well. So I thought, again, obviously I love the style. I thought the price point was pretty good, so I decided to pick up 2 of them. So that's the second jumpsuit that I got in this haul. And then I also got this really cute denim dress. So this one is called the Denim Patch Pocket Popover Shirt Dress. This is in a size small. It's a medium indigo wash. And I don't know about you, but I'm not just a sucker for these kind of denim items. I really love chambray shirts. I love denim tops, denim jackets. I think they're so cute. Always, really year-round, you can wear these denim items, which I think makes them so versatile. And this one is perfect going into cooler months as well, I thought. It's just a pop-over shirt dress. So it has some button details down the front. And again, in a size small. Here's the tag. And I thought you just couldn't go wrong with this dress. Just a classic style. It has these patch pockets here, which are really cool. And it's just a basic dress. So I think it's probably knee length, maybe a little longer, depending on your height. But I thought it was just a really adorable denim dress. And you can just do so much in terms of styling with this dress. I think right now with bare legs would be just beautiful. And then going into the fall and winter months, a little more. I think dressing it up with tights is gonna look really adorable. It is long sleeve, which makes it really nice for cooler weather as well. So yeah, I was just really in love with this style. I thought it was super cute and fun. So this denim dress is $24.99, at least that's what I paid for it before tax. So I'm excited to see how this one does too. Okay, so I think I just have one last item here in this haul, and it is just a really fun top. And this one I may decide to keep for myself, I remember now. So this is called the Sash tie wrap top in painted spots, and it's in a size small. So I will need to steam this, of course. I steam all of my items in general in case you're curious, to kind of get the little wrinkles out. But it's just a cute wrap top. I do like this little printed design. This tan and black colorway in general for any clothing or shoe item I always kind of gravitate toward because I'm just kind of a basic color type of girl, so I really love looking for those items. And this will just go with so many things, I thought. So I just love the colorway. I thought the wrap style was really cute in the front. So the short sleeve tops for me in particular are extra nice to wear to work because I'm often wearing a white coat over what I wear and it gets pretty hot. So I don't know if you all are in similar situations depending on your work attire, but I particularly love these short sleeve blouses. That's also what kind of drew me to it. And this side tie or sash made it extra cute, a little bit of extra flair. So yeah, I mean, I thought I couldn't go wrong with this. If I don't resell it, I'm definitely going to consider keeping this one for myself. I think it's a perfect kind of work blouse for me. And this particular item, when I purchased it, was only $12.49, which in my opinion was a pretty decent price point for this particular blouse. So I was excited to give it a try. Okay, so I think that does it. That is my recent, at least, Madewell haul. So I hope you found this helpful in terms of figuring out my cost of goods and planning your own reselling business, but also kind of getting an idea of at least what items I think are trendy and sought after on Poshmark, so you may want to consider these as well. Also thinking about upcoming seasonal trends I think were helpful, and I think a lot of these items kind of highlighted those trends as well, so I hope this is helpful for you too. If you have any great Madewell tips or items that you think I need to be looking out for, definitely leave them down in the comments below. I'm always interested to hear kind of tips and tricks from you all as well. Also, if you are new to Poshmark and interested in seeing any of these items in my Poshmark closet and making your first purchase, please consider using my sign-on referral code. It's MODMOMMD. That's MODMOMMD. And using that code, you will save $10. I will also get a little bit of a kickback as well, so I can make future purchases on Poshmark. And you don't only have to shop from my closet. If you want to shop from anyone else's closet, that's totally cool as well. Poshmark is a great community and really fun to talk about style and fashion with buyers and sellers. So definitely check out anyone's closets, but that referral code works for any time you sign on as a new buyer and make your first purchase in general. It doesn't only have to be from my closet. And also, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel, link down below. I'd really appreciate your support, especially if you like content like this. I will do a lot more content going forward on hauls like this, reselling, thrifting, what sold videos, in addition to all kinds of things I love to do in my life, including fashion, beauty videos, and mommy lifestyle videos as well. So if that kind of thing at all interests you, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you again for watching yet another video. I hope you're staying safe and healthy, and I'll plan to see you again in my next video. Take care. Bye.